know if you can hear me, but van's kind of loud on the inside. But I'm heading for another camping trip at a local state park. So today it's supposed to get high about 63. It's going to start getting overcast because I think it's going to be raining tomorrow. So it won't get as cold as it's been. It's been near freezing, but I think the low is going to be about 50, which is perfect for me. This will probably be the coolest that I've been camping with this van so far. So I'm excited about that. I did buy me a little heater. Excuse me, I got shore power back here. Yeah, the van's kind of a mess. I got everything packed, but I'm gonna get it all situated when we get there. I still haven't built the bed yet. I'm thinking about doing that over Christmas break. So I'll have some time off then. But we'll see you guys at the campground. All right, well, we made it here. This is my campsite. I'm at really one of the last ones on this loop, but I'm over here by the trash can, or the dump I mean, and then got the bathrooms over there. I'm gonna go ahead and unload some stuff, and we'll get inside the van and get it situated. All right, so I got the van plugged in. I got a few things out here. Got my wood. Some of this wood was left over from the cabin trip in early October. And I got my solar light. We had an extra one. This is one that Dad in California and my stepmom sent me. We had the rest of them already at the house, but this was an extra one I decided to bring with me. Let's see. Let's go take a look in here. I'm gonna clean this up a little bit and then open the windows and we'll get started. Alright, so I'm in the van. I'm gonna straighten some of this stuff out. I got my camera stuff here I'll put this here for now, and then I'm gonna open up some of these windows, let it cool down in here. It's kind of warm. This campsite doesn't seem to have much shade, but I'm fine with that this time of the year. Let's see, I'll pop all this up here for now, and then move my cooler over here. Just gonna turn it around. Put that there. All right, so got my bag here, got my camera bag here, put my camera stuff up here, get out of the way, open up this window, get some airflow in here, and open up this window. And open up this window. Alright, now that I got that, let's situate this even more. I got my curtain rods I'm going to put up. I may go ahead and put this one up real quick, just to get it out of the way. Alright, so put this one right here. I'm just gonna wedge this guy up here, like so. I think it'll be all right. Just like that for now. Not really worried. I guess I can press it. The light is coming in from the side here, so should be fine. I'm gonna get this for later. Alright, so I'm gonna put this, slide my bed down just a hair. Alright, so that, my jacket's here. Got this. I need to get my sleeping bag out. Go ahead and do that. Kind of air it out a little bit. I'll sleep this way. I have to. Forgot to get another blanket, but it's fine. I got my sleeping bag. I'm just gonna use this to put right there. You know, just I used that blanket last time as my other curtain. So I got all that up. Got my little beanie for later. Got my sleeping bag. Looks like I'm ready to go in here. Plug this in real quick, just for some air movement. So, see that there? Last time I was saying I needed an extension cord. Well, I'm gonna brought this because it has you know, the three-way right here. So it should be plenty for my coffee pot, my heater. For now, only in Georgia. But you need a fan. so got my fan working. I got my little heater down here. That'll be, may not even need it, but I may try it out tonight anyways. And I got some food. All right, so I brought some chicken legs, some baked beans. I'm gonna cook that out on the fire. I got this. I may make some hot chocolate. I also got stuff to, to make coffee with, and brought my little power bank with me. I can keep things charged up if I need to. But let's head outside. I think got everything I needed out of the way right now. I may charge this up while we're here. Last time I charged it up, but probably don't need it. But it don't hurt to go ahead and let's see. That and a charger right there. So with that, like that, saying it's charging, barely using 1 watt right now. But yeah, let's go outside and look around, and then I'll situate my curtains in a little bit. But the reason I did this is so I'd have plenty of room in here, like you see. Got my magnets and stuff like that up there. Yeah, let's go outside for a second. All right, so get my chair over here by the fire. Put my face this way. We got a camping spot right there. They got a few over here kind of close, but I don't mind. Wonder if this could be moved. No, I don't look it. I'll say, wouldn't mind that being over on that side, but it's a little warm right now. I mean, it's not warm, like hot or anything, but it's a little warm really for a fire, so I'm gonna wait a couple hours and then start the fire, and that way I can start cooking later. It's about 2:30 and I think I'm gonna start the fire in about another hour or so. But in the meantime, I think I'm gonna walk over that way to the lake and just walk around for a little bit, just to see some things. And then there is a trail back that way though, so we'll see what we'll do. I'll take you along with me no matter what I do. I'm walking towards these trails here at this park. I think on this side of the road right there, they got all these little like holes in the ground and stuff, and I think you got these gopher tortoises. In fact, I got one by the campground too, so they're really known for this area. I'll show you the hole, but I didn't see gopher tortoise in there. Alright, just got to the trail. This will take us down towards the river. Actually a pretty nice trail. I've been here before, plenty of times actually. This trail also has like a boardwalk, because we're gonna start going over some swampy areas. A lot of this, it's kind of, I don't know, call it swamp, or really it's just the river runoff. If the river gets too high, it rained pretty heavy last week, so it might have been that. Because we're about to get to the river. Alright, we're going, there's the river. I'm gonna head back and get the fire started so we can cook our dinner. Well, I'm about halfway back. It's I walked a pretty good ways there and then down that trail, and then I started getting warm. There was like no wind movement in it. I guess it was all the trees. Now that I come out of it, I'm on the road. Get a little bit more wind, but it doesn't seem as windy as it was when I left. So I guess we'll see when we get up here, because there's still a lot of trees on the right side of the road here. I'm starting to feel that wind now. It feels good. I say it's probably about 60 degrees, maybe a little bit warmer than that, but like I said, it's supposed to drop down to 50 tonight, so just good enough where you can sit by the fire and not be freezing, and where you can enjoy the fire. So anyways, we'll see you guys back at camp. Oh yeah, it's definitely windy. I guess because we are out of the wood area. I say windy, not really, just nice breeze, really. Alright, so I did get on my phone and it said it was about 63 degrees, so a little bit warmer than what I thought. But I'm about to start the fire over here and just a little bit get dinner going. And also my phone, or my watch, said that I walked about 3.5 miles. So not too bad. It was a good walk. Well, we got the fire going. Listening to some Christmas music on the radio. It is about 4:15 right now. So probably give another half hour or so, let these coals go down, and then I'll cook my chicken legs. Just had a guy in, I guess his either 2 kids or 2 grandkids, I'm not sure, come by and wanted to see the fire. So I told him it wasn't much of a fire yet, but it was enough to, I guess I must be the only one around here with the fire going on. But anyway, just trying to get this going, and I'm probably gonna start my chicken pretty soon. I got some water going on for I'm gonna make some hot chocolate. The weather is actually starting to cool down a little bit, so it's gonna be perfect for it, really. Just enjoying the fire and listening to Christmas music. Alright, well, it's starting to get dark. It's after 5, quarter after 5. It's the camera shows a little bit more daylight than what it really is. But I'm getting my chicken going. I got my baked beans too, but I'm waiting for the chicken to finish first because it won't take long to heat up the baked beans. I got my water warming up. I'll probably have some hot chocolate after I eat dinner. Right now, it's starting to get cooler out, especially when the wind's blowing. It's saying it's about 59. I think this being on this table, the table's kind of warm, gives it a little warmer temperature than it is. But almost ready. Well, it's 7:30. Got the fire going. Feels pretty good out here. I don't know if you can see the van. Got the inside of the van. Alright guys, well, I've just been watching a show called Obliterate. Pretty good so far. I'm gonna watch another one while I'm out here by the fire, and I guess we'll see you guys in the van in just a little bit. Alright, well, I'm in the van. It's about 8:30. I was starting to get tired out there, so just wanted to come on in here, and I may watch some of my Netflix in here and lay down on the cot until I fall asleep. But this is what I got right now. I don't know if I'll need to run the heater at all tonight. I'm gonna plug it in just in case. That's it right here, and you know, I may just to get the chill out in the morning, I may plug it in. But I believe with me closing the windows and it's only getting down to 50 tonight, just it'll probably be kind of warm in here. So I'm gonna go ahead and sign off for tonight, and we'll see you guys in the morning. Good morning, everybody. So slept pretty good last night. I did wake up a little early. It was cold, kind of like a wet cold, you know, just the humidity, I guess, was up, and so I had to cut this heater on right here. I just turned it off, that way you guys can hear, but it did a pretty good job. I cut it on probably about 4:30 this morning, and by 5:30 it was real toasty in here. So that did pretty good, and this was only like $10 from Amazon. So I mean, it wasn't even wasn't that expensive at all. Debating whether I want to make excuse me, my coffee I think I will. I'm probably not going to leave out until about 8, so I still got time, you know, to pick things up. And so anyways, just want to let you guys know, like I said, I slept real well here last night, and it was nice, and sleeping bag kept me warm, but my head was freezing. I had to put my head inside the sleeping bag, so I did wake up and cut this on, and like I said, did a pretty good job. So I'm about to go ahead and get some coffee going, I guess. So I need to see what I did with my coffee. I know I brought it. I just got to see. I think I probably got in one of these totes. Let's look in here. Oh, there it is. I was gonna put some in like a little Tupperware and bring, but my daughter said just bring this real quick, and so I'll just bring it right back home. Alright, so I do have plastic forks and knives, but I don't have a spoon. But I do have a spoon in this thing, so I'll have to wash one when I get home. Okay, so I'm going to set this back down. So I'm really only looking for, let's just try 2-cup coffee. Cut the heat on. I may cut this off just in case when this goes it doesn't trip the breaker outside or anything. Alright, so this filter here is a lot bigger than this little coffee thing, but I think it'll do. And this is a big spoon here, so I'm thinking it's only going to take about one heaping one. Hopefully that isn't too strong. Alright, I guess let's see how that goes. I guess the more times I do this, the better I'll get at it. One thing that right now the van lacks, and just something I'll have to build, is just basically like storage space. I need stuff where, because everything's kind of chaotic right now with things just put everywhere. I like to have like the chips and all that stuff put in a cabinet, or in something where it's not on the floor. Right now it's almost 6:30, so I don't really get light out till about 7, maybe a little after, so got time before the I start packing up and get ready to go. I'm gonna leave, like I said, probably no later than 8. Help my wife watch our grandson today, so I'm gonna be there to help out. So I got that light up here. Hopefully it makes it a little brighter than last time I was recording here in the van. I didn't have that up last night. I got this light here, which, like I said, this one here is, like I said, rechargeable. I like that light. You just take it, the magnet. And it holds too, because I drive with this van like a couple times a week to work and it never falls off. So it's got different functions and stuff. And that light up there, it's a cheap light, but I think it was like, I want to say $5-10 at Walmart. But you got that to make it brighter. Now it's pretty bright in here. Hit this thing, this little remote. It's not the best, but those lights will start changing colors. Or if you just want to set it to one color, let's see how you do that. I like that color there. So it's going good so far. It's about done brewing. Now I do have some storage space here, but it's a little bit, that used to be probably an old where videotapes or DVDs would go, CDs, things like that. And then that little cubby hole there, I could take that out, at least the dividers, and use it for storage space. So I do have some stuff here, but I'd just like to build maybe right here where I got this cooler at, maybe build like a table up to the maybe the same height as my bed for where I'm sitting at. I can just access it like this, this tall, but have storage under there. And then when I build this bed here, I'm gonna put storage under here. Can't really see under there right now. I am thinking about you know, it's at the beginning thinking about it. I like to drive the Tacoma down to, not down, over to out west. So where my dad and stepmom lives out there, it is, I want to say, about 2,600 miles, maybe, something like that. It's in Northern California, and like to, you know, drive out there, hang out for a few days, and then drive back. You know, the driving part is just part of the vacation, you know, where you get to, you know, see part of the country, and, you know, just make memories and stuff like that. That's just something I'm into. But the drive back, though, is, you know, the part where I'm just going to be wanting to get home as fast as possible and stuff like that, and probably not as enjoyable. I went from northern Michigan down to here, so that was 1,200 miles in one day. I left 4 o'clock, 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. I think I left 4 o'clock in the morning up there, and got back home in Georgia at 1 a.m. in the morning. So it took me almost 21 hours. 21 hours, and that was a hard drive. That was by myself. So this trip would probably be by myself. But anyways, that's just things I'm just thinking about right now. I would like to drive this van, obviously, but I wouldn't trust it on a long trip like that. Not going across the Rockies or anything. And I want to be, you know, as stress-free as possible when I drive. So let's see if you can see. I'm gonna get this real quick. Some of my stickers here. A few of my stickers end up peeling off, so that kind of a bummer. But I have the St. Ignace one. I got a Jekyll Island, Mackinac Island, St. Ignace, Mackinac Island, Michigan. St. Simon's Island, Jekyll Island, are on the east coast of Georgia. Got a Reed Bingham State Park. Got a Georgia sea turtle. I had a couple, like I said, stickers on the side and stuff, but they just peeled off. So, anyway, just showing you that real quick. Looks like 2 cups was the right call on this, for this cup at least. I did find a little stirring stick. So I didn't use a spoon. Give it a second, cool down. Hey y'all, I don't know if you can see me, but I got the fire restarted out here. Did go out. In fact, there was no coals left, even though it was pretty hot last night. Starting to get daylight. Hey, solar light, it lasted all night. Well, I'm getting things packed away. I went ahead and put out the fire. And now I'm starting to put everything up with the van. That's what I like about the van, is there isn't much to put up. Just got to clean up the inside a little bit, secure some stuff, and then you can be on your way. I'm all packed up. Excuse me, I'm all packed up. Let's get a turn off the radio here. Put this up. There's a good radio, little wet weather radio right here. Plus you can charge it, hand crank it if needed, all that stuff. I got all that up. That should ride. All that should ride. Alright, well, it was fun. Excuse me. It was a lot of fun. I'm gonna heading out of here. Wish that belt or whatever it is, pulley, didn't squeak like that. But it does it when it's cold. Once heats up, it doesn't do it anymore. Driving down where I walked at yesterday. Right there. Comes another one. Over there. I wish they had campsites off the lake, but they are gators here, so maybe that's a good thing. Everybody, I had fun. Hope you enjoyed the video, and we'll see you guys on the next one.